Hi, if you have less than 50% in graduation but secured more than 50% in post-graduation, then are you eligible for B.Ed? If you want to know about the fact, then you are in the right video. As almost every institutions in India share about themselves on Google. Not everything, but whatever they share, are those informations misleading? As AI give collective information from sources shared by human on Google, so let's see what AI brings to us. So let's check everything from our side first to assure if we are right from our side. Starting with questioning Google, can I do B.Ed if my graduation is below 50% but post-graduation is above 50%? And it says this. Yes, you are generally eligible. According to the National Council for Teacher Education guidelines, candidates with less than 50% in their bachelor degree can qualify for B.Ed admission if they have secured at least 50% bracket or 55% depending on the university in their master's degree. I tap on show more to get some more information. Here in the key requirements, the first point is the 50% rule. Many universities require a minimum 50% mark in either your bachelor degree or your master's degree. Also, see here in the university specific rules, while the NCTE standard allows admission based on your postgraduate marks. I shall only read out the important data. You can pause the video if you want to suck out any excess information of your interest. Then I search for more by typing NCTE eligibility criteria for B.Ed 2026. And here you can see it is mentioned that a minimum of 50% mark in bachelor's or master degree for general category candidates. I tapped on show more and here also it is written candidates must hold a bachelor or master degree from a UGC recognized university. Okay, for further scrutiny I again typed in Google what is the NCTE eligibility criteria for getting admission in B.Ed course. And here it is showing again in the academic qualification, candidates must have a bachelor's degree or master's degree in sciences, social sciences or humanities with at least 50% mark. But as still I am not satisfied with these answers, I go inside the links given in the answers. But as I am from Assam, I will go through the SCERT Assam website first. Opening the link, you can see about the NCTE Regulation 2014. I didn't find any new release in Google regarding NCTE regulations beyond 2014. So as a public, I should assume we have to follow this NCTE regulation in 2026 as well. Here, some mostly asked queries has been answered or clarification given by NCTE, I guess, to the most common queries came from the public. Okay, let's get straight to the information related to our business. Here is a clarification given against a query. Just focus to the clarification. We can see it has written that eligibility score for admission in B.Ed program is at least 50% mark. That is aggregate of the local offered by the candidate either in bachelor's degree and / or in the master's degree in science, social science, humanities, commerce or 55% marks for B.Tech. Okay, then I came out from SCERT Assam website and click on the above link, that is Appendix 14, National Council of Teacher Education. Don't worry, I will tell you why am I checking so much regarding the B.Ed qualification eligibility. In this page, it has given information regarding norms and standards for B.Ed part-time program. Okay, I think either it's full-time or part-time, the qualification eligibility criteria must be same. Here, focus on the eligibility. Pointer A have nothing for unemployed us. Focus on pointer B. Here the similar thing has written the applicant with at least 50% mark either in the bachelor degree and or in the postgraduate degree in science, humanities, social science or B.Tech with 50% mark in here. I have done MSCIT under Guwahati University. So then I checked whether the MSCIT course comes under the science category or not. You may think I am silly. Of course, MSc means Master of Science. It comes under science category. And you are absolutely right. It comes under science category. But I am silly and I asked Google again and it's still showing me that MSCIT falls under science category and this time it is claiming by the SCERT Assam. But again, I am asking in other way, does MSCIT course come under science stream or other stream? And still it's showing science stream. But I didn't stop there. My silly mind again asked to Google, can MSCIT candidate with 50% but do not have 50% in graduation can do B.Ed? And Google again lied to me that I am eligible for B.Ed. And why I use the word lie, you will see. Then I directly search Guwahati University B.Ed entrance form fill-up eligibility. Ignoring the search result, directly entering the Guwahati University website to see what it says. And the Guwahati University is saying in their eligibility criteria that as per NCTE Norms, candidate must have passed BA or BSc or BCom, MA or MSc or MCom, or an equivalent degree program from a recognized university with minimum 50% mark for general and EWS candidate. Here focus on the sentence very carefully. You see they had put a comma between the bachelor courses and the master courses instead of putting or. Isn't that violating the NCTE norms? But when I go inside to fill up my academic details, there they have written in the applicable eligibility criteria that a candidate may be allowed to appear in the GUBEDCET 2026 provided that he or she has passed the BA or BSc or BCom or MA or MSc or MCom or equivalent degree program from a recognized university or board with at least 50% marks for UR, Gen or economically weaker section and 45% marks for the reserved category. But when I enter to fill up my academic details, they have mentioned in the applicable eligibility criteria that a candidate may be allowed to appear in the GUBEDCET 2026 provided that he or she has passed the BA or BSc or BCom. Here they have put a or. You can see or MA or MSc or MCom or equivalent degree program from a recognized board or university with at least 50% mark for UR, Gen or economically weaker section and 45% marks for the reserved categories. So after registration, by feeding your personal details to their database server, by uploading your photo, signature and ID proof in hope to attempt BEDCET exam, when you come to start filling up the application form, there you can see they mention the application eligibility criteria as per the NCTE norms. Now let me show you the game playing in here, or the game of injustice that violates the NCTE norms happening in the form fill-up. So after filling up the academic details and putting the graduation percentage below 50 and master degree percentage above 50, and after clicking the save and next, this error message appears. And what the error says? It says please fix the following errors, which is obtained percentage by you, that is 46%. It is less than the minimum eligibility criteria. Here the error slide maker is so smart that they didn't mention in the error alert whether the 46% is in graduation or in post-graduation. So Guwahati University is not accepting candidates to appear in B.Ed entrance whose graduation mark is below 50%, denying candidates with 50% in master degree, but claiming in public domain that they are following NCTE norms. Now because my graduation percentage doesn't meet the eligibility criteria for B.Ed, and by seeing Guwahati University's claim on Google that if someone secured 50% in master degree, if they have less than 50% in graduation, then also they become eligible for B.Ed. Because of such misguiding claims, many candidates like me who couldn't secure 50% in graduation later did masters to get admission in B.Ed must be regretting now. If such misleading claims didn't made, then I would never waste my energy, money and years behind master degree for B.Ed. I may took admission in graduation again to meet the percentage demand for teaching degree or becoming a teacher. The Guwahati University should strictly declare in public domain that only candidates who are able to secure 50% and above are eligible to become teachers. Master degree holders are exempted from teaching profession. I don't know about Tezpur University or Dibrugarh University B.Ed program as I missed their B.Ed entrance form fill-up date, but if somebody faces similar misleading practice, can share their feedback in the comment, such that NCTE and our mama hopefully may look into the matter. Now let me show you in the graduation detail. If I change the percentage by putting more than 50% and change the graduation course name from graduation to master and put the master degree completion year and put MSc details subject under graduation subject combination, and then in the qualification details master or postgraduate or equivalent, you can put your graduation details here but can't put your grad passing year because the website maker has said the passing year should be after the graduation pass out year. So if you put graduation details, then you have no option left without putting wrong pass out year beyond your master degree's pass out year. So if you keep it blank, then the website will let you to save and proceed. So basically you can see Guwahati University is giving priority to your graduation percentage only. Okay. But Guwahati University keeps claiming that if you have 50% in master and not in graduation, then also you are eligible for GUBEDCET 2026 as per NCTE Norms. Again in this next web page they have said the same message, but here again see this very carefully what Guwahati University has written. A candidate may be allowed. You can see it is written a candidate may be allowed to appear in the GUBEDCET 2026 provided that he or she has passed bachelor or master or equivalent degree from recognized university with at least 50% marks. Here they are basically saying that even if you have 50% in graduation, that also doesn't give any confirmation that you will be allowed to give B.Ed common entrance test. After paying 2000 rupees, they don't give you guarantee to let you give the entrance exam. What kind of scam is going on? I am a very good teacher and I can teach children nicely, I can handle kids as well, and I am sure I can perform very good in my subject. No, I don't want to praise myself from my own mouth, but such kind of scam in the system not letting unemployed like me to showcase our potential, and we ended up proving our worth to people with our own mouth that we are better than B.Ed qualified teachers working currently in government schools. It is just the system not letting us even to apply for entrance to prove ourselves. At last I want to say that I don't know if it is wrong to fill up master degree details in the graduation qualification section, but does Guwahati University done it right with candidates like me by claiming that they are following NCTE norms but banning us from the B.Ed entrance by violating the NCTE norms in a tactful manner? I don't even know whether I can afford the B.Ed course fees that goes up to lakhs. But how come they can ban my rights from giving the entrance after I meet their eligibility criteria?